All right, welcome to the broadcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Ted Lyons Gymnasium getting ready for the senior girls action between your Lady Little Johns and the Westside Lady Rebels. Lady Rebels win the tip. Forward inside, there's 50 with a shot, no good. Number 20, Addie Wright, comes out with the rebound. Addie Wright looks to start things off, just short with a three. Driving, we have a foul on the Westside Lady Rebels. Looks like that foul is going to be on number 50, Grace Pelfrey. It's a good time to recognize our starting lineups. First for the Westside Lady Rebels, number 50, Grace Pelfrey. Number 13, Ava Bartmeyer. Number 44, Logan Sanders. Addie goes 1 for 2 from the line to get the Lady Little John started. All right, looks like number 23, Abry Munez, and number 33, Bailey Wallen. For your Lady Little John starting tonight, number 20, Addie Wright. Number 3, Gabby Grenadindo. Number 10, Jasmine Patricio, comes away with a steal. Pushes it ahead to number 5, Presley Morris. Rounding out the starting 5, number 12, Frida Campos. Lady Little Johns move the ball and get a drive. Good hustle by Frida to keep that rebound alive. Entry pass deflected out of bounds by number 50, Grace Pelfrey. Lady Little Johns maintain possession. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Oh, we got Frida Campos with a 2 on the inbounds. Well-designed play. Your Lady Little Johns are in a man-to-man defense. Good interior defense there by the Lady Little Johns. Ball deflected out of bounds to your Lady Little Johns. West side appears to be in a 2-3 zone. Lady Little Johns looking to get an overload situation here. Good inside out from Frida Campos to Addie Wright. Just long off the back iron. Nice deflection by Presley Morris, putting pressure on the ball handler. Oh, Frida with a little poke out there. Lady Little Johns have active hands tonight. Gabby got a little aggressive there, gave up the back door. Lady Little Johns moving the ball around on offense. It's good patience by the Lady Little Johns. Frida Campos with a nice strong attack. Just off the mark. Then gets called for the rebound, going for the rebound. That's good hustle by Frida. I have been asked by Daniel Morris to give his family a shout out watching in Texas. Welcome to the broadcast. I know you enjoy watching Presley play. She's doing good things out there. Lady Little John seem to be ramping up the pressure here. Good hustle Beatrice Chavez just checked in the game, comes away with the steal, and gets fouled going in for the layup. Great hustle from Beatrice there. As she gets ready to shoot her free throws, we want to take a second just to recognize our sponsors. Sponsors of tonight's game: Cornwell's, Chambers Bank, Danville Gibson Moore, Grandeur Fasteners, Pappy's Outdoors, State Farm, Wayne Sanderson Farms, Chambers Hospital, ArcWest Communications, Bear Insurance, and Brooklyn Beauty Lounge. Beatrice goes 1 for 2 at the line. Jasmine Patricio with good pressure out front. Addie Wright guarding Logan Sanders. And it looks like we have a 30-second timeout from Johnson County Westside coach Kara Sanders Bush. Moment just to give my parents, Rick and Debbie Wright, a shout out. So I know that they're watching from home tonight. Thanks for joining us on the broadcast. Oh, good look inside there. Oh, good kick out. Jasmine Patricio, that's a good look for us. It didn't go, but that's a good shot. Addie Wright with a block out of bounds of Logan Sanders. Ball is going to stay with Johnson County Westside Lady Rebels. Addie Wright with a deflection on the inbounds. Westside comes up with it. Comes up empty on the possession. It's a good pass ahead to Frida Campos. Goes in for the left-handed layup. It's no good, but she is fouled. Looks like that foul is going to be on number 33, Bailey Whalen. It's going to be her first, team third. Frida Campos at the line, misses the first one. Normally a very solid free throw shooter, so feel good about her second opportunity here. She comes up empty on that trip. Rebound goes to Logan Sanders. Gabby Grenadindo with pressure in the backcourt. Definitely causing some disruption here. I was going to say, surely 22 seconds on the shot clock would mean that there's about a 13-second backcourt call there, but we'll take it. Lady Little Johns with the ball. Lady Little Johns look a little more composed, under control tonight. Again, more pressure. That's a steal from Jasmine Patricio. It says, referee says the ball hit out of bounds. It's going to stay with Johnson County Westside. I really like the pressure that the Lady Little Johns are applying to the Lady Rebels. I think it's caused some disruption. Good pressure by Jasmine. That shot's up, no good by number 45, Ahava Garner-Hearn. Addie Wright on the break. Goes in, drops it off to Beatrice Chavez. Mishandles it. And looks like we have a jump ball. Jump ball is going to stay with the Lady Little Johns. Got some subs getting ready to check in the game. Presley Morse coming back in the game for Jasmine Patricio, as well as looks like number 23, Abri Munez, in for the Lady Rebels. Addie Wright a little long on the three-pointer. There's Presley Morris creating more havoc with her defense, active hands. Addie one more time from downtown. Just needs to see one go in. Presley with another offensive rebound, goes up and gets fouled. Addie right now, she needs to just compose herself. She looks a little bit flustered at herself. She needs to shoot that ball with confidence. But Presley's doing a great job keeping things alive, getting us extra possessions. Presley Moore steps up, hits a big free throw. Make it 5-2, Lady Little Johns. 2 minutes to go in the game, in the first quarter. Excuse me. A little off the mark on the second one. Lady Little Johns continue to apply pressure all over the court. Really seem to be disrupting what the Lady Rebels want to do. Oh, there's a good trap. Gabby Grenadendo ties up the ball. Alternating possession is going to stay with the Lady Rebels. A deflection by Addie Wright, and then deflected by number 45, Ahava Garner-Hearn from Westside Lady Rebels. Here come the Lady Little Johns with 1:40 to go in the first quarter. Neither team really able to get much going offensively. Oh, there's Frida Campos with a good heart attack. Addie Wright with a drive and a kick out to Beatrice Chavez, who hits the three-pointer. That's a good inside-out look. It's a big shot by Beatrice Chavez. One of many sophomores we have this year contributing to the Lady Little Johns' success. It's good defense by the Lady Little Johns. And Ava Bartmeyer steps out of bounds. Here come your Lady Little Johns, looking to close the quarter on a strong note. I like the look to the high post, just got to be a little more aggressive with it. Addie Wright with a steal on the break, gets the basket. Seeing a couple shots in a row go in for Lady Little Johns should give them a little confidence going into the second quarter. That's good help defense by Frida Campos. Lady Little Johns have the opportunity to hold for the final shot. Presley Morris with a good strong pass. Inside out. Addie Wright with the fake and the attack. Looks like she's fouled. I believe she will be shooting two. I don't know about anybody else. These numbers are sure hard to read from up here. Both of them have the blacked out numbers. Patty sees a free throw go in. Second shot's up and good. Lady Little John's going to apply a little pressure without fouling here in the last 5 seconds. Force a tough shot. And it's good. Number 33, Bailey Wallen with the deep three-pointer as time expired. So at the end of one, your Lady Little Johns are ahead 12-7 over. Lady Little Johns looking to get the ball into the high post. Deflected again. Really like the idea of getting it into the high post. May be a little more effective coming off a few passes first. Gabby applying pressure, forcing the turnover. I love that mistake response. We all We all mess up. It's what you do next that matters, and Gabby with a great hustle play. Here come your Lady Little Johns. This 2-3 zone of the Lady Rebels seems to be slowing the Lady Little Johns down. That may not be all bad. Addie Wright for three on the inside-out pass from Frida Campos. How many times do you see that, Tommy, where a player makes a couple free throws and then that basket starts to grow? Gabby with good pressure up top. Gabby with a steal. Goes in, dumps it off to Addie Wright for another layup. That's good teamwork. Great hustle play by Gabby. I love that the Lady Little Johns had three players down there on that 3-on-1 break. Danville with another steal. Beatrice Chavez tipping that ball to Gabby. Gabby dumps it off to Addie. Presley cuts across the middle. Well, if they're not going to pressure you, you just made one, you might take another. So Addie Wright with another three. Lady Little Johns riding a hot start of the second quarter. Looks like Fatima Martinez just checked into the game for Presley Morris. We have a long two. Oh, they're going to say it was a three by, looks like number 33, Bailey Wallen. Lady Little Johns on the attack. And Addie Wright says, I'll take three more. Can't let her make one, then she gets going. She's pretty tough cover. Your Lady Little Johns are up 23-10 with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Tough defense there by the Lady Little Johns, forcing another turnover. Starting to see a little extra pep in the Lady Little Johns step here. Defense leading to offense. Inside out, Frida to Addie. Addie's a little long on that one. Looks like that one's going to be deflected off the little Westside Lady Rebels. Inbound into Gabby Grenadindo. Over to Addie Wright. Skip pass. Fatima wearing number 24. Here we are, moving the ball. Another good interior pass. Ooh. Well, I know what I'm supposed to say and what I'm not supposed to, so I'm not going to say anything on that one. That's a tough call there on Frida Campos. Gets hit with an offensive foul there. See, I'm trying to be on my best behavior, Mr. May. All right, Ava Bartmeyer. Looks like an illegal screen on number 44, Logan Sanders. Here come your Lady Little Johns. Looks like the Lady Rebels trying to pick up the pressure just a little bit. Active hands there. Addie Wright with a turnover. Trying to split the double team. Beatrice Chavez, active hands, gets the steal. Driving in for the left-handed layup. It's a good finish on the left side. Love to see sophomores who aren't afraid to use their left hand on a layup. Lady Little Johns continue to apply pressure. Logan Sanders. That shot's blocked by Addie Wright. Here we come the other direction. We have coaches' kids all over the floor. Number 44, Logan Sanders, is Johnson County Westside's ladies coach's daughter. Number 13, Ava Bartmeyer's their boys coach's daughter. And Addie Wright, who just committed the turnover, is my daughter. So that's good defense by Frida Campos there, and even better finish. Looks like number 50, Grace Pelfrey. Mr. Tate, I hear you loud and clear, and I agree with you 100%. Thanks to Heath Tate for joining our broadcast. Gabby Grenadindo with a travel. Checking into the game, Presley Morris. Checking out of the game, Addie Wright. Gabby picking the ball up at half court. Frida deflecting the long pass into the post. Again, I really like this energy by the Lady Little Johns, their defense. That's a heads-up play by Ava Bartmeyer to save the ball in off of Presley's leg there and keep Westside with the basketball. More active hands by Gabby Grenadindo. Great hustle. Ball's on the floor. Players everywhere. Great hustle by both teams there. And the entry pass, I believe that's going to be number 50, Grace Pelfrey again. She does a pretty good job when she catches it inside. Making a nice drop step move, putting a lot of pressure on Frida Campos on the interior. First free throws up and good. That puts the score at 25-12. Your Lady Little Johns in the lead with 2:59 to go in the second quarter. Grace Pelfrey's second free throw is up and also good. 25-13. Your Lady Little Johns. That's a good, strong move by Frida Campbell. She's had a few of those tonight. It looked like they're going down and just somehow rim out. Gabby with a miss. Lady Little Johns fighting for the ball. There's a lot going on down there, Mr. May. Lots going on. Beatrice Chavez with the drive, the deflection by the Lady Rebels. Lady Little John's going to maintain possession under their basket. Looked like they were. Oh. Well, Presley may have saved disaster by ducking right there. .44, Logan Sanders puts her head down and gets to the bucket, gets rewarded with a couple free throws right here. Looks like I may have missed a point a while ago, Mr. May. They've got the scores 25-14. First free throws up and no good. As Addie Wright checks back into the game for Presley Morris, who just picked up her third personal. Logan makes the second one, 25-15, 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. This is about the point in the first quarter where Lady Little Johns really kind of hit their stride. Hopefully we'll see them finish the second quarter equally strong. Fatima Martinez with a turnover, then turns right around and forces the turnover back to the Lady Little Johns. Addie Wright on the drive, kick over to Frida Campos, comes up just short. Good fight and rebound inside by Fatima Martinez. Initiates the break ahead to Beatrice Chavez. Addie with a fake and a drive. No good, a little hard on the layup. We got a scrum on the inside here. Lady Rebels come away with the ball. Now Lady Little Johns look to slow down. Addie Wright with another three. Push the lead 28-15. See what the Lady Rebels do here. They have the option to hold for the last shot. Throw it inside to Grace Pelfrey. Looks like Logan Sanders on the cut. Addie Wright guarding her. Fatima Martinez pressuring Ava Bartmeyer. Ava with a shot, no good. Great hustle by Gabby. Comes away with it with 5 seconds. Gets pushed out of bounds. That should be the 1-and-1. That's the 17th foul for the Lady Rebels. And it looks like the second personal foul on number 22, Mahala Edwards. So with 3.4 seconds to go in the half, Gabby Granadendo with an opportunity to stretch this lead. First shot's up, no good. Frida with a rebound. Beatrice with a fling, no good. So at the half, your Lady Little Johns have the lead 28-15. For your Lady Little Johns, starting the second half, Presley Morris, Gabby Granadendo, Frida Campos, Addie Wright, and Beatrice Chavez. Lady Little Johns moving the ball around. Entry pass from Presley to Beatrice. Another nice pass to Frida Campos, who gets the two. That was great ball movement right there. Love to see great ball movement to start the second half. Lady Little Johns continue to pressure the Lady Rebels. Looks like Lady Rebels going with a little flex offense here, trying to catch the Lady Little Johns sleeping. That three-point shot by number 50, Grace Pelfrey's a little bit short. She gets her own rebound. Ava Bartmeyer with the ball. Presley Morris pressuring her. Again, Lady Little Johns applying pressure. Beatrice Chavez with the steal, all by herself on the fast break, up and good. It's a great hustle by Beatrice Chavez. Beatrice came in off the bench in the first half. She's second leading scorer for the Lady Little Johns with 8 points. Really doing a good job being a spark for the Danville Lady Little Johns. Lady Rebels back in the flex offense. Frida Campos, the steal, driving the length of the floor, gets fouled. I tell you what, the flex offense takes some time to get into it, get through your motions, and the Lady Little Johns just disrupting everything they're trying to do. Number 50, Grace Pelfrey, picks up her third foul. Frida Campos at the line. First free throws up and good for Frida. So Frida off with a quick start to the second half. 3 quick points. Hopefully going to add a fourth. And there's the fourth of the half for Frida. Ball comes into Ava Bartmeyer. Lady Little Johns look to trap just across half court. Lady Little Johns deflect the ball out of bounds. Going to stay with the Lady Rebels. Oh, that's great help in by Beatrice Chavez, helping in the post there. I tell you what, I really like what I'm seeing from Lady Little John defense. Another steal by Beatrice Chavez, another layup by Beatrice Chavez. Off to a great start here in the third quarter. Lady Rebels. Oh, that's a great block out by Presley Morris right there. She's not very big, Tom. She's not very big, but she ain't afraid to get in there and mix it up with the big girls inside. I love the block out. Great hustle, great effort. I know that her family joining us from Texas enjoyed that block out as much as we did. Gabby Grenadindo bringing the ball down the floor. Entry pass to the high post. Frito with the pass down low to Lily Tatum, who just checked into the game. Addie Wright with an offensive rebound off the Beatrice Chavez miss. Ends up booting it off her own foot out of bounds. I tell you, our Lady Little Johns are a little outsized tonight, but it doesn't seem to be affecting their ability to rebound. Your Lady Little Johns are up 36-15 with 6 minutes to go. Again, apply pressure. Oh, there's a rebound by Addie Wright off the deflection from Gabby. Deflected the three-point shot. Addie Wright drives in, left-hand layup, no good. Rebound to the Lady Rebels. Gabby Grenadindo continues to apply pressure. A little rub screen, a little illegal screen in the post maybe, but Lady Little Johns come away with it. Pass ahead to Beatrice Chavez. Looks to make the extra pass to Lily Tatum. Left-hand layup, no good. Beatrice with the offensive rebound. Tries to go up, but she's tied up by the Lady Rebels. Possession's gonna go to the Lady Rebels with the alternating possession. Checking into the game for the Lady Rebels is number 23, Abby Muniz. Lily's coming back from an injury for the Lady Little Johns. It's good to see her getting some minutes tonight. I know defensively especially, she's a big spark. Well, great pressure by Gabby there, not letting up at all. Lily with great pressure ends up drawing a moving screen from number 33, Bailey Wallen. It's going to be her second personal, team's second of the half. Here come your Lady Little Johns. Addie Wright for three, really long on that one. Beatrice Chavez goes to the bench, checking into the game for the first time tonight. Number 22, Connie Ayala. Connie's a senior coming back from a knee injury that kept her out all year last year. It's great to see her out there getting some minutes, getting that leg under her. Gabby with some great pressure, just absolutely disrupting everything that the Lady Rebels want to do. Great hands. It's a good poke out. Lily Tatum with great hustle to keep that ball alive. Now she drives, kick over to Connie, deflected out of bounds by Ahava Garner-Hearn. Ball's going to stay with your Lady Little Johns. Addie Wright to trigger the inbounds. Your Lady Little Johns up 36-15 with 3.5 minutes to go in the third. A little cross action. Lily with a great opportunity, kicks it out. Addie with the drive. Little floater, no good. And then gets caught going in, trying to cause a steal after the play. That's going to be first foul on Addie Wright. Team's first of the second half. Another deflection there by Addie. Ball's going to stay with the Lady Rebels. Another interesting little tidbit of information. Both coaches for the Westside Rebels are from County Line. You know, I've heard rumors that they put out good coaches over there. I don't know. Lady Little Johns triggering the inbounds. Looks like they've forgotten they have to throw it into somebody. Ball goes back to Gabby Grenadindo at the top of the key. Oh, Frida with another good, strong move. Frida's made several of those moves tonight. She's just deceptively finds her way around the basket, getting fouled, had a couple rim out. She's had a good night, but could be a huge night. A couple of them just dropped for her. Back at the free throw line, Frida Campos looking to add to this 21-point lead with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Frida Campos is good on the first. Can't help but cheer for a kid like Frida Campos. Coached her brother, Javier, great kid, great family. Excited to see Frida getting some great opportunities here tonight. Second one's up and good. Extend the lead, 38-15, Lady Little Johns. Ava Bartmeyer bringing the ball down the court. Lily Tatum picking up on defense. That's number 50, Grace Pelfrey. Again, when she catches the ball in the post, she's tough to handle. We've got to keep her from catching it. That's number 4 on Frida Campos. Lady Little Johns, as I said earlier, a little bit undersized tonight. Got to keep Frida on the floor as much as we can. Can't afford her to be in foul trouble. Grace Pelfrey's free throw is up and good. Beatrice Chavez checks into the game for Frida Campos. Got an all-guard lineup on the court at the moment. Grace Pelfrey's second free throw is up and no good. Addie Wright bringing the ball down the floor, looking to initiate the offense. We have Lily Tatum at the high post now, where Frida's been playing. It's a good inside-out look. Gabby just long on the free throw, or on the three-pointer, excuse me. Logan Sanders with the rebound. Beatrice Chavez, hawking Logan down the floor. Oh, good hustle there. Gabby with a stumble. Recovery. It looks like Addie's moved inside onto the post, number 50. Grace Pelfrey with a 3. Touches every part of the rim, at least twice. Goes in. Beatrice Chavez with a soft spot shot. Looking like money from there. Little Johns continue to apply pressure. It's a great job getting her hands out. Logan initiating a lot of contact. Little Johns out on the run again. There's the beauty. Gabby Grenadendo with a little floater. There's the beauty of a 5-guard lineup. If you can't get it into the post, then we're going to get out and run on you. Johns County Westside with another high screen. Shot up. No good. Offensive rebound by the Lady Rebels. Also no good. And here come your Lady Little Johns back on the charge. Little flick to Addie. Addie with the drive. Deflection out of bounds. That's good hands there by the Lady Rebels. This is an inbounds we've probably seen before. Well, ran that play many times for a young man named T.J. May. Scored lots of points off of that inbounds. Didn't go right for the Lady Little Johns on that trip. Well, Addie Wright bites on the fake. 50 with the drive. No good. Addie comes away with the rebound. Driving it up the left side. Looks to stop and pull the trigger. Probably not the exact look we were looking for with 20 seconds to go in the corner. But great hustle there by both teams. It's going to be the Lady Little Johns ball, up 42-19 with 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Let's see what they got. Hopefully we're going to hold for the last shot here. Inbounds to Addie Wright, back to Jasmine Patricio, over to Beatrice. Ball's deflected by Hava Garner Hearn, out of bounds. Going to stay with Lady Littlejohns. Got to get some movement. Over to Connie Ayala. Doesn't seem to be aware of the time. Addie Wright with a three at the buzzer. Comes up just shy this season, but they can hang their hat on the defensive end. I think their defense has been outstanding tonight. Lots of pressure without putting the other team on the free throw line. Beatrice Chavez throwing the ball ahead to Jasmine Patricio. Over to Addie. Addie hasn't yet found her shooting touch here in the second half. Ava Bartmeyer with a long two. A little more trivia for those of you watching at home. Ava Bartmeyer, Addie Wright, happen to be cousins. A little cousin-on-cousin violence tonight. Ball kicked out of bounds by Our Lady Littlejohns. Ava Bartmeyer triggering the inbounds. Beatrice with some really tough defense, does get called for a bump. I love her aggression. Those of you watching at home might not be surprised to find out that Beatrice is actually on the football team. She's a really good kicker for your Littlejohns. That three-point shot, long. Fight for the rebound. We've got a jump ball between Beatrice Chavez and Logan Sanders. That jump ball, alternating possession goes to the Lady Littlejohns. 42-21 lead with 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the final frame. Seems like the Lady Littlejohns have hit a little bit of a lull offensively. Thankfully, their defense hasn't let up. Lady Rebels been called for a couple moving screens tonight and been really close on a couple more. I think that pressure, just trying to find some way to relieve pressure. Speaking of pressure, pressure defense leads to a double dribble. Ball back to the Lady Littlejohns. I think we just need to see a shot go in, Tom. Maybe find a way to get to the free throw line. Well, that's a great drive by Lily Tatum, just off the mark. Instantly pick up a pressure from Lily and Beatrice. Love it, love it. Get after it. Jasmine Patricio wreaking havoc on the front court. I think we've seen frustration boil over a couple times from Lady Rebels out. It has been constant pressure. Jasmine Patricio with a tough miss on the fast break. Gabby can't reel in the rebound. I tell you what, these Lady Rebels are really tired. They're gasping for air, and our Lady Littlejohns seem to just keep getting stronger and stronger as it goes. Jasmine. Oh, that's great help right there by Lily. Doesn't come up with a steal. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Lady Littlejohns get a tough break there. Tough break. 42-23, 4.5 to go in the contest. Jasmine Patricio to Gabby Grenadindo to high post Lily Tatum. Over to Addie Wright. Partially deflected by Ava Bartmeyer. And here comes the pressure. Got the trap here, Gabby and Beatrice. Keeping the pressure on. That's a really good block out by Lily Tatum. Beatrice Chavez for three, no good. Lady Littlejohn seem to be in some panic mode on offense. With this comfortable lead, they've got options. More pressure defense from Lady Littlejohns. We have another double dribble. Lady Rebels. We're going to have our first timeout from the Lady Littlejohns. Neither team has done much damage here in the fourth quarter. Entry pass to Lily, out to Beatrice, over to Gabby. Just long on the three-point shot. And here we go on the break. Ava Bartmeyer. Great pursuit there by Gabby Grenadindo, who saves the break. Looks like Lady Littlejohn's electing to stay in man on that inbounds. Addie Wright pokes the ball out of bounds. Going to remain with the Lady Rebels on the sideline now. Ava Bartmeyer for three. Off the inbounds. Comes Lady Littlejohn's back. Lady Littlejohn's turnover there. And the Lady Rebels give it back to us. It's been quite the scoring drought for Lady Littlejohns over the last about 4.5, 5 minutes. Thankfully, they built a healthy lead. So still up 42-28 with 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the contest. But I know they're looking to add to that lead on this possession. Into Frida. Frida back in after sitting quite a while with foul trouble. Can't come up with it. Backcourt violation on the Lady Littlejohns. Rebels be inbounding the ball midcourt. Addie Wright narrowly misses a steal. Gets back in the play. Good hustle there by Gabby. No jump ball. Gabby pulls it out of there. Lady Littlejohn just can't come up with the pass. Ava Bartmeyer with the ball. Addie Wright guarding her. A little cousin-on-cousin battle there. Addie with the rebound. Pushing it in transition. Goes up. And it's going to be Lady Littlejohn basketball. Addie sets her feet, hits another three. I think that's her first make of the second half. Gives her 20 on the night. Again, that pressure defense from Lady Little Johns creating another turnover. Beatrice over to Presley. Back to Beatrice, to Gabby, around the horn, looking inside to Presley Morris. Goes to throw it to Frida, just wide. Yeah, lots of time, still 17 seconds on the shot clock. Addie Wright from deep, just shy. Frida with a good rebound. Looks like she might have got bonked in the back of the head. No call. That's all right. Lady Little Johns continue to pressure. And out of bounds, ball to Danville. Some really good ball movement on that trip, and great offensive rebound by Frida Campos. 46 seconds. This is one of those instances that just last year we'd be trying to run the clock out. Thanks to the shot clock, we're going to throw it inside to Presley Morris, who gets the easy two. She says that's for her family from Texas, who's joined us tonight on the broadcast. Addie Wright with another deflected shot. Lady Rebels come up with a couple offensive rebounds. Looks like they're, oh, Addie Wright with a steal. Just hold it, young lady, just hold it. Let that clock go out. Well, that's a 47-28 win for your Lady Little Johns. Congratulations to them, to Coach Kelly, Coach Rainey, who have been working hard with these young ladies, and glad to see them get the win tonight. And we'll be back in just a few moments for the boys contest.